Hey, this is Gino Richter from MyRichterScale.com. I want you to check out my meal plan database. Get a free meal plan. And I want you to pick out a meal plan. It doesn't cost you anything. There's tons of meal plans. They're free. Go do it. Enough about me. I want to talk about you. Let's simplify the whole meal prep process. Let's shop smarter. Let's make better decisions. Let's avoid making mistakes that we don't even know that we're making. Let's do it. First step, make your life totally easier by buying pre-packaged things. These things you come in a can. They can be turkey slices, ham slices. These can be frozen tuna steaks. They don't make your fingers stink. Awesome. I'll tell you what, it's all about packaging. Put things in Ziploc bags. Put things in Tupperware. Grab and go concept. Put a lid on it. Make sure that you're bringing your things with you. If it's there, you're going to eat it and you're going to stick to your meal program. Ziploc bags. Because the second you bring it with you and you see it in your bag, you're less likely to steer away from your meal program. You put in the effort, so eat what you meant to eat. Are you ever hungry during mid-morning or mid-afternoon hours and you're not sure what to eat? I wonder how many meals we can make just from these items. 9. The answer is 9. Awesome! How fortuitous! This is a really cool idea. I just made like a little Thanksgiving themed thing with turkey, pumpkin puree, Brussels sprouts, and cranberries. Another good option for a mid-morning snack is a fruit and a nut. And this one is meat, nuts, avocado. Perfect mid-afternoon snack. Now there's only one thing left to do. Put a lid on it. Larry W. This is specifically for you. I want you to use these mid-morning and mid-afternoon snack examples. Bring it to the office to bridge it between your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. At dinner you have fish and veggies. That's a start. So the point of this is just to plan ahead, go to the store, buy some easy things that make your life easier, and just prepare in advance. If you make more than one meal at a time, you're already doing a lot better than you probably are right now. Boom. Next step. Sounds pretty easy, but don't buy things that are bad for you. Don't buy bad things at the store, right? Hey, here's the next step. Really simple. Don't buy bad stuff at the store. The same principle applies to other aspects of your life. For example, when I go to the gym, I only bring my driver's license. I don't bring my wallet so that when I go to the gym, I don't spend money. Same thing with food shopping. If you don't buy bad stuff and you don't have the Pringles in the drawer, then you're not going to eat it. Boom! Do you want to know a better way to cook your proteins? Wait until it's cooked about 3/4 of the way through, and then we flip. I think I'll cook some salmon. I'm going to talk really delicately now. We're going to always cook at a low temperature. You don't want to burn your pans. You don't want to burn the protein that you're cooking. So we're going to start using a high heat oil spray. I'm going to lightly spray this canola oil onto here. Next rule, couple things. Always cook on a low temp. Not to mention you can control the temperature of your meats a little bit better, make sure that nothing's getting burnt, including the pin, but there's a certain smoke point associated with every single oil. Extra virgin olive oil, for example, has a smoke point of 375 degrees. That means at a medium heat and above, those healthy unsaturated fats are going to turn into carcinogenic things, and you're going to be tossing detrimental things into your system. So I want you to make a smarter choice by using either like a spray, this is a canola spray, this is a high heat oil, or an avocado oil, or a coconut oil. If you have something out of a bottle, put it on a paper towel and wipe the pan. Or you can use safflower oil, something that's really light in flavor. Those are the high heat oils. Use them instead of using something bad. Boom! For those of you that like crispy skin on your salmon, the best way to make sure that your skin is crispy is if you pat it completely dry. It seems like a good idea to salt it, but the second that you salt it, moisture gets extracted from it. That's what sodium like salt does. So you don't want to do that. Instead of cooking things in the pan, a good way to control your temperature is to bake things. I want you to think about cooking your proteins like you're doing laundry. If you're going to meal prep, buy more protein so you have a better price point. Cook it all at once, put it in the oven, forget about it. It's like doing laundry, write an email, take it out, put it in meal prep stuff. That's how easy meal prep should be. That's how you should be thinking about it. Here's the other thing about fish. You do not want to touch it until it's cooked about 3/4 of the way through, and then we flip. The meat will coagulate. It will get a little bit tougher, and then it's safe to flip. Otherwise, you could potentially be messing up your gorgeous salmon fillet. Works on everything. Works on swordfish too. Wait until that line gets about 3/4 of the way through, then we flip. Awesome! How fortuitous! All right, we're almost ready to go. I think we can go a little early. I think 3/4 of the entire surface area is kind of what we're talking about here anyway as a general rule of thumb, but you can see this flip. You get some nice restaurant quality crisp skin, and that's only because it's dry. And if it's wet, then it's going to saute and it's going to sizzle, and you know, you don't want to boil your salmon skin. It also sounds disgusting. I always worry about the presentation. And I compared bodybuilding to cooking the other day because it doesn't help if you're big and muscular but you don't know how to demonstrate what you have. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this. You can just go to Gino's Kitchen and see some more intricate plates that I've made. What always matters is the presentation. The presentation is just as important as the taste, in my opinion. So what we're going to do is do a really simple plating. This is a drag and drop technique. And then we take our salmon fillet that we had, and we're going to place that right over here. And then I chopped up some chives. We're going to put it on the sides here. And I saw a little mint leaf on the side in my kitchen that needs to be used. And there we go. Doesn't need to be too much fancier. Always think about presentation. It really matters. You want to impress somebody coming over for dinner? I promise you less is more. This is just salmon with a tarragon Dijon, little garnish for some color contrast. If I really wanted to, I'd put a slice of lemon there. But that's really it. Or blood orange, that would be cool too. If you want to see how the swordfish turned out, see the finished product, go to Gino's Kitchen on myrichterscale.com. You should be going there anyway to start a meal plan. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Just do it. You've got to start simplifying your life and making it better through nutrition. My name is Gino, thanks for listening.